Good morning, friends. Welcome to goonlinetrainings.com. So today we're going to be having, a second demo. So tomorrow will be the final demo. And this, we are going to be talking about lot many technical things. I'm assuming that you don't know anything about data analytics. You don't know anything about IT industry. I am assuming that you people have a lot of other, expertise like banking domain knowledge or insurance domain knowledge, or you may be housewife, or you never worked for a company. You are appearing for the government exams for 5-10 years, or you started your own business and running the business, but business is not doing good. You wanted to get into data analytics or the software industry at the age of 30, 35, 40, 45, something like that. So no worries about the age, no worries about the graduation. Even though you have, a BTech, MTech, civil background, BA, BCom, BSc, diploma background, or you have educational, background, or you may have, evening college, not the, complete, the live lectures, live classes you did not take it. You have, taken the distance education, doesn't matter, right? Even though you have educational gaps, doesn't matter. You are going to be getting a lot of opportunities. So no worry about your graduation, nothing. Even though you have a PG or PhD, there is no use if you don't have any skills. Remember that. Even though you're having a PG or PhD, even though you're very, very intelligent, but if you don't have the proper skills, there is no use at all. Clear? So, who can understand data analytics means anybody who knows 2 plus 2 equals to 4. They will be able to understand data analytics. Understanding Power BI is very, very easy. As I told you yesterday, nothing is there in Power BI. Power BI, anybody can learn. Even 10th class, 10 time failure guy also can understand Power BI. So along with the Power BI, you have to learn a lot of other skills. Clear? So one is called Power BI, second one is called SQL, third one is called ETL. All these things we have to know. I'll be talking about each and everything today. So no worries about it. Am I clear? So to learn Power BI, anybody can learn Power BI. I'm telling you, you get your kid, 7th class, 10th class, kid, you get it. You will be able to create a beautiful Power BI reports because it's very, very simple. No coding is required, no programming is required. If you have the data, you should be able to create a beautiful reports and visualizations. Clear? But if you learn only Power BI, you don't get a job because in the Naukri.com, as we seen yesterday, lot of other subject knowledge also need to have. The much more subject knowledge you need to have. One of the subject is compulsory. You need to have SQL. Then you need to have reporting means what? Power BI. Then you need to have ETL. What is the ETL? I will be talking about it today. All this knowledge you need to have, so then only you can easily get into data analytics. Otherwise it will be impossible to get into this. Clear? So January 1st Inadu article, Telugu Inadu article has given one beautiful article. In that they were saying data vislation. This is what is called data analytics. If you have data analytics, there is a lot of opportunities. Krutrima Medha, it is what is called artificial intelligence. Then cyber security, right? Cloud computing లాంటి నైపుణ్యాలు. So you will have much more opportunities are available when you learn all these things in current day. Clear? So if you learn data analytics, you can easily move to the data science or artificial intelligence, because data analytics needs SQL knowledge, and you have to know some Power BI knowledge, then ETL knowledge, then data warehousing, blah blah blah. So along with this, if you include machine learning, you will become a data scientist. Clear? If you wanted to get into data science or artificial intelligence, all of them you have to learn. So this can complete it in 3 months time, right? So you can complete in 3 months time. Plus you need to learn one more course here, machine learning. And to implement machine learning, you need to know one course called Python. When you know machine learning and Python, So any data analytics guy can become a artificial intelligence guy. So data analytics can be done within 3 months, but machine learning will take a minimum 1.6 years. Okay, you cannot learn within 45 days or two months or 3 months. So you need to spend another 1.5 year to go into machine learning. So machine learning people or AI people have to learn SQL, Power BI, ETL data warehousing plus algorithms plus one Python course. If you learn it, you will be able to go into AI side. Clear? So data analyst can go into here. So it's very, very easy, but don't jump into this because it needs machine learning. Plus you need to have stats as well, statistics, plus you need to have maths as well and machine learning algorithms. And don't jump into data science directly. Learn SQL, Power BI, blah, blah, blah. Then you can go in for data AI or data science if you want to get into data science or AI side. Clear? So I'll be talking about what is the data engineering, data analytics, or data science, and what is the cloud. Everything I'll be talking about in this today and tomorrow. So don't miss anything. So these are the articles published in Telugu newspaper. You may be getting lot of newspapers in English as well. So all these things are still demanded tools. Whatever we're talking about, all these are demanded tools. But don't worry about recession because recession is a temporary, skill is permanent. Right? Recession is temporary because I had seen a lot of recessions in my life. I have almost 23 years of experience in the IT industry. I had seen a lot of recessions. I lost job in one of the recession as well. But today, still I'm there in the IT industry. I'm earning more salary than the normal guys. Normal, my friends who are earning in other departments. Clear? So that is what is very, very important, guys. Now, to get into data analytics or data science, you need to know about data. So, so what are we learning next 3 months? So SQL Server and Power BI we're going to be having January and February month. So daily 1 hour of SQL Server and Power BI we're going to be having. So then data warehousing, SSIS and ETF, ADF, these are called ETL tools that you're going to be learning one tool, either SSIS or ADF you're going to be learning. So these are the things that you're going to be completing within 3 months. All these are for the data analytics. We'll be understanding what is SSIS, what is ADF, everything will be in the detailed manner. No worries about it. After that, CV preparation, interview preparation, documents, job placement, everything we will be providing in the month of March. So you need not worry about it. Free project will be given. Interview preparation is included for the same fees, no extra fee, and the interview questions, the job placement assistance. Only thing is that you have to crack the interview. So remaining things I'm going to be preparing and giving it to you. So if you need a project, I'm going to be giving you project. I'm going to be telling about the project explanation, then the domain knowledge. So all the what are the interview questions you will be able to get it. Everything I'm going to be including this 3 months course. So you need to learn not only Power BI, lot of other things also you have to learn and complete it. So January, February, March, we're going to be completing. And after that, prepare the CV and upload it. Fail 5 to 6 rounds of interview, you will be able to easily get into data analytics. Clear? So real-time data sets I'm going to be downloading from kaggle.com and I'm going to be giving it to you. You can use this data set and you can prepare live reports and dashboards. Okay, so don't worry about it. So course details, anyone can learn this course. Hot skill in the IT industry, high salary, no coding, no programming is required. Only Power BI means 45 hours is required. So that means January, February, we're going to be having classes only Monday to Friday. Saturday, Sunday, no class. Nothing is going to be there. Even for the public holidays, I'm not going to be conducting any classes for you. Daily recorded videos are going to be shared so that you can watch the video even though you miss any class or the time does not suit or does not permit. You need not quit the batch. You can get the videos on daily basis, prepare them in the evening or in the afternoon whenever you get the time, and you can connect for the doubts clarification one on one. I'm telling you again, if you have any doubts clarification, if you take the videos and prepare, we are going to be connecting one to one. and I'm going to be giving you a separate support, so that you should not be worried at all. We are not going to be charging anything extra to get one-to-one support. Am I clear? So real-time topics are going to be covered. 80% of the interview questions are going to come from our syllabus. 80% of the interview questions are going to be come from our syllabus. You ask anybody whether they have 5 years of experience, 10 years of experience, you ask them maximum, things I'm going to be, sharing in my course. You need not worry about it. Any graduate, any non-IT people, any year passed out, teachers, sales professionals, housewives, healthcare professionals, banking, insurance guys can come into data analytics. So BA, BCom, BSc, diploma, BTech, all branches, 10 years of gap, anything you can have. So you have failed in between and written the examination after, after some time. You're supposed to complete engineering within 4 years, but you took another 2 years and completed in 6 years. That is also fine, no issues at all. Chal. Okay, lot of good brands are implementing data analytics. Tata Motors, TTS, Netflix, Amazon, SBI, SAS Bank, HDFC Bank. Very bigger companies are using data analytics. You can go into these brands and get very high salary packages. So fresher will be getting minimum 6 lakhs in India, and if you have 3 to 4 years of experience, you can get minimum 10 to 20 lakhs of salary package. Recently, 4 years experience, Akshay Poti got 19 lakhs of salary package, right? So one company gave 12 lakhs, next company gave him 13.5 lakhs. And Pavani from Tirumala Tirupati, she were working for Amazon company for 4 lakhs. She worked for 11 years. So 2011 passed out, and Amazon company paying her only 4 lakhs for 11 years. Now she joined in the month of March. She got the job in June 2023. What is the salary package? 15 lakhs of salary package. She got it, 14 lakhs to 15 lakhs. And Pavani was working for a Amazon call center past 11 years. So Amazon was telling, for the call center job, you can get only how much salary? Only for 3 lakhs or 4 lakhs. So from 3 lakhs to, she got only 1 lakh of salary increment within 11 years. So now, within 3 months, April she joined, and within June she's able to get 15 lakhs. And I have also recorded her voice and uploaded in my YouTube channel. Please watch their success stories. Go to Bhaskar Jogi YouTube channel and look for the success stories. Chalo guys, so we have a lot of roles available for you. Power BI developer, Power BI analyst, BI analyst, data visualization expert or the specialist, report developer, BA developer, data analyst, product data analyst, marketing data analyst, healthcare data analyst, whatever you have. Lot of roles are available. So data analyst, business analyst, Power BI, finance analyst, senior management analyst. Lot of brands and roles are available, whether it is IT industry, non-IT industry, lot of jobs are available. So you will be able to work with the Power BI in the non-IT industry as well. So no worries about it. You will be able to get much more job opportunities. Only thing is that you need to have in-depth of knowledge about the data analytics course. Yeah, am I clear? So lifetime access for all these things will be there, and flexible learning, anytime can learn, because we're going to be sharing live classes as well as the videos. So one-to-one live interaction for the doubts clarifications is going to be there. So anytime you simply write a mail to me, sir, I did not understand this point. So you can just write a mail to goonline.bhaskar or bhaskarjogi@gmail.com. Sir, I did not understand this point, this is my phone number, can we connect one-to-one today? So I will call you, and we'll have one fixed time based on my free time, based on your free time. We'll fix up the time, and we are going to be meeting in the evening or in the next day morning, whenever it suits both of us, right? So that is how many people are learning from sitting at home, and they will be exchanging the communication using these numbers. Or you can also talk to me directly. I have my official phone number So if you add 5, this is my direct number, 991 991 9452. You can also call me, WhatsApp me directly. This is my office phone number. You can call me and talk to me directly, and you can seek any kind of a guidance. So till you get the job, I'm there. But only thing is that you need to practice a lot. Clear? So now, as we discussed already, so what is that you're going to be learning? As I told you, you have to learn SQL, and you need to learn data analytics and data engineering also are going to be learning. Data science or artificial intelligence, if you wanted to learn, you can learn later after getting a job in IT industry, work for 3 to 4 years. Then you can jump into, data science or artificial intelligence or machine learning. Now today, let us talk about what are the things that we need to do it. Yesterday I told you, if you wanted to work with the data analytics means what? As I told you, data analytics means reporting the past or understanding the past is called data analytics, which is very very easy. These are the softwares that you have to learn. Complete the learning within 3 months. So the Amazon company wanted to know what was my sales in India last 5 years. So they will have historical data. All the data they'll be giving it to you based on their data. You need to create a lot of reports and you need to give the reports. That is what is called a data analyst job. Clear? But what is a data science or artificial intelligence means? It is predict the future. Predictions are going to be done, or the pattern matching is going to be done. Predictions are called as a data science or artificial intelligence. Amazon company wanted to know what would be my sales in India next 5 decades or next 5 years. Clear? So they will give you historical data. Based on that, you need to predict. The simple example is that I wanted to ask whether Hyderabad gets rain in next June or not. How do you say whether you will have rains in the next June in Hyderabad or not? You need to go to history of the Hyderabad and see whether you have rains in last 10 years of every June, month of June, whether you have rains or not in Hyderabad. That is the historical data you see, and we can predict, yeah, we can get the rains in next year also, because last year also had the rain, and before that also we had the rain. So using historical data, when you predict something, so that is what is called artificial intelligence, or you can say machine learning. Lot of things you should be able to predict with the help of artificial intelligence. Clear? So you will be able to learn all the data analytics stuff, plus you need to know machine learning. To implement this, you need to have so maths and everything, and Python is 1 month course also you need to learn, because if you wanted to write some coding, you need to know one language. Python course you can complete and implement. So this is the part that you're going to be learning extra. So this is a data analytics course only you're going to be concentrating on, plus machine learning and maths and stats and Python you're going to be learning. You can become a data scientist. Clear? So whether if you wanted to become a data analyst, so reporting the past is called data analyst. Data science means what? Understanding the future predictions. So that is what is called artificial intelligence. So whether you are going to be doing with this or this, you need to have the data. So without a data, you're not going to be working. So everybody needs data, whether it's a data analyst or artificial intelligence or a robotics, everybody needs data. So the question is, what is the size of the data that you will be able to have it? That is important, right? So if you have small amount of data, for example, every month I'm getting thousands of inquiries, and everybody asking me, Bhaskar sir, so my name is John. I wanted to enroll for the Java course or Power BI course, or I wanted to have SQL course with you. So lot of enrollments data I will be able to get it. All the data we are having some kbs of data, or we are having megabytes of data. So all the data we are storing where in Excel sheets, and after that we are also processing the data. Processing means what? So end of the month I wanted to know how many people asked for Java course? How many people have asked for the MSBA course or .NET course? How many people wanted to enroll for cloud computing? How many wanted to join the Python course like that? So I have a lot of data. So everybody will be asking you what is the course requirement they have. So month wise course requirement report I would like to prepare. So that is what is called a processing. When you have the data, you can process the data. Process means simply counting, summing operations. Every month expenses you're writing. So you have bought some vegetables today. Tomorrow you may be buying some fruits. A day after tomorrow you're going to pay fee to me. Or after that you're going to be, watching the movie, Salar movie. So blah blah blah. So after 1 month you wanted to know for which category what is the expenses. Travel and accommodation. You went to tour, so 10,000 rupees spent total. So food and accommodation I have spent 20,000 rupees, and cinema and entertainment spent 5,000 rupees. Education spent 20,000 rupees. Clear? So you take daily data, you create a summary at the end. That is what is called processing. So if you wanted to have the process, you need to data daily data and do the summary and create some kind of a sums. Clear? So daily you're buying some medicine for your father or the mother. You wanted to know what are the total expenses towards in medical for my mother as well as for my father. So you wanted to take daily expenses and sum it up. That is what is called processing. And you see every monthly expenses for the, towards the medical. So you have very, very limited data. The data you may be storing in Excel and create some kind of a summary. So by doing some kind of a processing. Clear? So when you have a small amount of data, Excel can do, or simply calculator can do, or you can have all the data in the paper and pen. You can use the calculator or using your brain, you know um, without taking any computer's help. You can also create a lot of analysis on your data. Clear? But when you have a large amount of data, for example, every month Amazon company is also getting a lot of data. Every month lakhs of transactions they're able to get it. Lakhs means they're getting data in the GBs. Every day millions of transactions are going to be happening. Think about phone pay. Do you know what are the transactions phone pay is getting every month? Anybody has any clue, guys? Phone pay application every month, what is the average transactions in India this application is getting? Do you have any clue, anybody? So 7.2 billion transactions per month. Billion. So 7.2 billion means in how many crores? You tell me. So 1 billion is equivalent to 100 crores. Okay. So if you wanted to convert into crores, what you do? Into 100. So almost 720 crores transactions per month phone pay application is receiving. Now how much of a data they'll be getting? Size wise it will be in GBs or terabytes. It is a very bigger size. Clear? Like that Amazon is also getting large amount of data every month. It will be millions of transactions. So you will not be able to store large amount of data in Excel. So this is where we are going to be using a technology called SQL, structured query language. It is also called as a database management system. It is also called as a relational database management softwares. Clear? So what kind of a software IT industry is going to be using? SQL software or SQL software or a database management system or relational database management softwares companies are going to be using only for the storing data. Clear? But who's going to be processing your data? So processing will be done. So processing of the data will be done by the language. Okay. Who's going to be doing a lot of processing means any language. Now tell me, When you have a large amount of data, what are the RDBMS softwares we have? As I told you yesterday, Oracle is the one more software popular. It is from the DB2 is also from the IBM company, very, very powerful. And the Netezza is also from IBM company, RDBMS software. These are very, very popular softwares that the companies are going to be using. Try to understand. Now you need to implement all these things. Clear? So you can use Oracle or Microsoft SQL Server. It is by Microsoft company, or you have Postgre SQL from the SQL. This is from one more company, or Teradata. So all these called as RDBMS softwares. RDBMS can store unlimited data or large amount of data it can store, or a Sybase. Clear? You ask something, MySQL, MySQL or MySQL. Lot of softwares are available in the IT industry. So all the companies are going to be storing their data, their business data in the SQL. So Oracle is also called as SQL DB2. DB2 means database 2000. So Netezza, SQL Server, Postgre, all of them are called SQL softwares or database management softwares, or these are called as RDBMS softwares. So RDBMS is going to be used to store your data. So Oracle, DB2, Netezza, all these are nothing but your storerooms or the godown. Clear? You have a large amount of gold. Gold can be stored in the gold bank. You have a lot of blood in the hospitals. Blood is stored in the blood bank. You have a lot of data is stored in the data bank. Data bank is called as a database. Clear? So data bank is called as a database. We are going to be storing large amount of companies data in the one of the data bank. Oracle is a data bank. DB2 is one more company's data bank. You have Chiranjeevi Blood Bank, Apollo Hospital Blood Bank. We have Care Hospital Blood Bank. So everywhere you can just go and deposit your blood. The blood can be stored properly. There is a methodology the company is going to be using to store the blood. So there is a methodology. Oracle, DB2, Netezza, all these people are going to be using the methodology. The concept is called as a relational database management concept. Using that concept, all the people are going to be storing the data. Clear? So Oracle is nothing but a storeroom or a godown or a tank where you can store large amount of data. If you wanted to get the data, you can retrieve the data. The purpose of Oracle or DB2 or Netezza to store large amount of data using a computer. So we can use one of the softwares. So Oracle is nothing but a go down. DB2 is one more company's go down. Netezza is one more company's go down. So you have a lot of tanks are available, lot of drums are available. You have a syntax tank. You have some XYZ Sudhakar tanks. Lot of tanks are available where we are going to be putting the water, getting the water. So Oracle is a go down, DB2 is a go down, Netezza is a go down, SQL Server is a go down. Different companies are manufacturing all these softwares using relational database management concepts, and all the softwares are going to be used, are going to be installed in your computer. So using this software, you can store the data, you can retrieve the data. If somebody asks you, what is the purpose of a SQL? It is a storeroom or a go down. You can store the data, get the data. You can say Oracle is a data bank. DB2 is a data bank. SQL Server from Microsoft is a data bank. All these are called data banks. So this is invented in 1970s in the IT industry. Clear? So remember this point. So SQL is the concept got invented in the 1970s in the IT industry. So when you have so much of a data, I wanted to get the data processing to be done. So what is the total sales happened? What is the last 5 Christmas sales, last Ramazan sales, last Diwali sales? Who's going to be processing any language like C++, Java, Android, right? Python, any language, Java, .NET, any language when you learn, so the language can go to Oracle or DB2 or Netezza, get the data. It can give you processed data. What do you mean by processed data? I have lot of sales data, but I wanted to know what is the total sales. So I will take last 1 month sales data. I do the summary, some operation on that. I'll tell you total sales is a 2.3 billion in India. I wanted to know what is the Apple iPhone model number 5 sales in India. So it will take all the Apple iPhone sales in from Amazon.com. It will tell you this is a sales. Now tell me current year sales or current model sales with the previous model 14 sales. Tell me two sales. Model number 14 sales, 15 number sales. All the data processing is going to be done by the language. You need to write lot of coding here. So this is how people who are processing the data, and RDBMS is going to be storing the data. Language is going to be processing the data. Clear? So when you have GBs of data, but when you have every month, you assume every month you're getting 500 GB of data into 12 months of data, it will become how much? So 12 into 500, it will become 6,000 GB of data within 1 year. Clear? It is equivalent to 6 terabytes of data per year. So that is the size of the data the Amazon company has to store. So they are, let us say, storing some 10 years of data. What is the size we're talking about? We're talking about approximately 60 terabytes to 100 terabytes of data per 10 years. Clear? It is not a small amount of data. You have to maintain this 10 years of data, Amazon data. So when you have a terabytes of data, when you have this much of a data, so how do you store? So this data you are going to be storing where? So this is what is called, we're talking about millions of data. Millions means 10 lakhs, or you can say crores of data. So that will be there in the terabytes. So normal SQL, normal RDBMS cannot be used. We are going to be using data warehouse softwares or the tools, whatever you call software or the tool, anything is fine. So data warehouse, you should not write where space house. So warehouse is a single word, or you should not also write like this. So all these are useless. So you should not also give capital letters here. All these things are useless. It is a single word, data warehouse, and you're going to be storing large amount of data here. Clear? So normal RDBMS is going to be failing when you have the terabytes of data. So GBs of data, 500 GB, 400 GB, 800 GB data I can accommodate. But when you have 60, 100 terabytes of data for last 5, 10 years, so we are going to be implementing data warehouse tools. Now this much of a data I have to process. Now here I need to write a lot of coding, so much of a data, and if you write a lot of coding, people will run away. So IT companies again, so languages are implemented before RDBMS. Language is introduced 1950s and 60s only. Clear? 1950 D language came, C language came in 1960s. Clear? So first language introduced, then the RDBMS came in, then afterwards you have the data warehousing concept is implemented to store large amount of data in 1990s. Clear? So here they said, so much of a coding you should be able to write it here. Now no coding. I need to have no coding softwares. That is where BI tools are introduced into the market. That is it early 2000 year. Clear? So in these tools, no coding is required, but I should be able to store, I should be able to process large amount of data. Now that is the reason BI is introduced early year 2000. So this is when I started my career in Bangalore, right? In year 2000, I jumped into IT industry. So we were learning C, C++ with Java.NET that time, but we got business intelligence and data analytics introduced in Bangalore. I got a lot of training from Microsoft that time. Clear? So now data warehouse. How do you create the data warehouse? Let me tell you. Data warehouse can be created with the large hardware you need to have it. But what software you need to install there? Again, SQL software only. Clear? So what is a data warehouse means? Instead of your laptop, what is my laptop configuration? If I go, my laptop has, let me show you properties. My laptop configuration, I will tell you. Okay, my laptop configuration is 8 GB RAM, i5 processor, and Windows 11 I'm having, and 1 terabyte of hard disk, and 8 GB of RAM, and i5 processor. This is the disk. Now, in this laptop, what I will install SQL or SQL Server or Oracle software. What is the maximum data I can store? I can store maximum 1 terabyte of data only. Why? Because my capacity of the hard disk is 1 terabyte. So you can store only this much of a data, even the SQL Oracle software is installed. But if I buy 100 GB of RAM, okay, and let us say 100 terabyte of hard disk, and I have, let us say, a lot of at least 100 CPUs are available, not one processor. I have 100 CPUs, and in this machine, if I install SQL Server or Oracle, so this machine is called as a data warehousing machine. Remember, so software wise, there is no difference. Here also SQL, here also SQL. SQL means Oracle, Teradata, DB2, blah blah blah, right? So what is the difference between a normal computer and a data warehouse computer? Only hardware is a bigger hardware, you need to buy it. Clear? When you have a bigger hardware, inside the large hardware, what software you're going to be installing? Again, SQL. SQL means Oracle or any software when we have it. So that machine is called as a Oracle data warehousing machine. Clear? Or you can say SQL Server data warehousing machine. Are you clear? So you have a very bigger computers are available. That is what very important. Now Ravi Kumar is asking, now cloud is strong everything. So now Ravi Kumar is saying cloud. What is a cloud? We need to understand. Now Ravi Kumar is saying ETL tools. Yes, total 1 terabyte you are not storing. It can have software storing. What is this, Ravi? I'm not clear here. So Ravi is saying nowadays cloud is very popular. Okay. So what is a cloud? You need to understand what is a cloud. Why we need to have a cloud? Cloud is very popular, right? So that is what he's saying. Now let us understand what is this cloud and everything. I will be talking about the cloud. So why cloud and what is a cloud? Before cloud, what is there? You need to understand. So one is called, people will be calling on premises. Clear? People will be calling as on premises and on a cloud. So what is a cloud? I will tell you. Now we'll discuss about all these points. Clear? So Ravi Kumar is talking about a cloud. So nowadays everybody is saying a cloud. So what is a cloud? So you can store the cloud. So before that we have a on premises. Now whatever I'm saying it here, whatever I'm saving it here. Okay, now you have Excel, you have SQL, you have a data warehousing, everything is available in two forms. Clear? So one is called, you can have on premises, this is one form, or you can have on cloud. So these are the two forms now available. You have a data warehousing on premises, you have a data warehousing on cloud. Okay, you have a SQL on premises, you have a SQL on cloud. You have Excel on premises, you have a Excel on cloud. Now, as he saying cloud is important, now, what is the cloud? So that let me tell you so that you will be able to understand very easily. So why cloud is becoming, very popular now. I will give you simple example so that people who do not know about the cloud, they will be able to understand. Okay, so this is the data I'm having it here in the data warehousing tool. Data warehouse can be prepared here on premises, or data warehouse also available in the cloud platform. Both platforms are available. So what is a cloud, what is a on premises, I'll give you so that you will be able to understand here. I wanted to buy a car. That is my some use case, some example I would like to give you. So let us understand what is a cloud. If you wanted to understand a cloud, you have to know what is on-prem or on-premises. One example I'm saying, I would like to buy a car. If I wanted to buy a car, I have decided that I need to buy a Ford car. What is the car I'm planning to buy in Hyderabad? Ford car, minimum 10 lakhs I need to have. So that is the large amount of cash. Plus, I have to buy an insurance. That is also every year I need to buy. Not only insurance, every day I need to have the fuel as well. Who has to, have the fuel? I need to fill. And if there is a problem, I need to take care of the maintenance of the car, cleaning the car. If there is an accident, I need to take care about the accident, this one, that one, denting, painting. And if I don't know driving, I need to have the driver and his salary. And daily I need to clean the car, a driver has to clean the car. So this is a big headache. If I wanted to buy a car on premises, means my own car I'm talking about. On premises means what, Nana? My own car I'm talking about. So this is the headache, because a large amount of cash, insurance policy, driver, fuel, everything you need to take care. Now, one more guy told me, Bhaskar sir, why are you wasting your time, money, energy? Can't you go to Ola or Uber? Can't you book a car? Can't you book a cab? Now I thought, yeah, definitely it is very good idea. I need not worry about cleaning the car, driver salary, maintenance, fuel, insurance, nothing I need to have. Simply, I wanted to book a cab, and this will be a rental car, right? Rental car or rental cab, you can get it. The advantage is all these are need not be maintained by you. Ola company is going to be maintaining driver salary, cleaning, fueling, maintenance, insurance, but only based on the usage you have to pay the rental charges. Usage amount you need to pay it. So apart from that, no need to worry about anything. Now, what is a cloud? Cloud means online. You need to install Ola or Uber app, and you need to book the cab online. The rental car cab is available to you. Clear? So let us come to the our situation. Now, Ravi Kumar is talking about a cloud, cloud, cloud. What is the cloud? Now you will be able to understand what is a cloud now. Now, if I wanted to maintain my own data warehouse, for example, let us think about ICICI Bank or State Bank of India wanted to store all the data. So now what they need to do? State Bank of India has to buy one hardware, one bigger computer they need to buy. If they buy the computer, is it fine? No, 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 no. They need to buy software also. So, what are the softwares? Operating system, SQL software, antivirus software, MS Office software. They have to buy it. Is it if they buy the software, is it fine? No, 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 no. You need to have, you need to recruit an employee. Okay. If you have the employee, is it fine? No, you need to have one office to keep the hardware. So, you need to have rental premises. So is that enough? No, you need to have the networking setup. If you have the networking, no, power supply has to be there, right? Power supply you need to have. So if there is no power, you need to maintain the generator in the office. Okay. So you need to have the generator. So for the generator, you need to have the diesel. So for the to maintain the generator, you need to go in for blah blah blah. It is a big headache for the State Bank of India. I wanted to run all my data in the computer. To maintain the data, I have to buy a lot of things. So I don't want to do that. It is not my rules and responsibility. And if tomorrow there is a fire accident in that premises, All the data is gone, computer is gone, and tomorrow people are going to be coming me and asking me, sir, where is my data? I have opened one account, I have deposited a lot of cash. Now you're saying your, the fire accident is happened in the SBI, technical room. Now you're saying nothing is there. So you need to maintain one more copy of the data once, one more place, and again one more team. All these things is big risky for the State Bank of India or LIC company or government of India. So they don't maintain their own service. What SBI will go? SBI will go to, just like Ola and Uber we are going. So they are go to Amazon company. Okay. Amazon company is giving you AWS, Amazon Web Services. So which is a rental hardware and software business this maintaining. So Microsoft company is also maintaining. So one brand called Azure. So what is the meaning of this? Rental hardware software. However, you can get any car for the rental. You can get a Ford car for rental, Swift car for rental, four-seater for rental, six-seater for rental. Same way, State Bank of India wanted to say, I don't want to maintain my own server, my own computer. It will be big headache. I will be able to go to some other people. So who is going to give me car for rental, Ola and Uber? Like that, Amazon company, Microsoft company, Google company, okay, is having Google Cloud. So Google Cloud. What is this? Is rental hardware softwares. Very, very bigger computers are going to be maintaining. So they will give you based on your requirement. Sir, I need a four-seater. You can just go and book a car. I need a seven-seater. You go there and book a car. I need an auto. I need a two-wheeler. Whatever you need, you are going to be booking online. So online means a cloud. Clear? Cloud means a web, internet adharita, or it is online. So you need not own the car. You need not own the software, hardware. You are simply putting your data, and every month you are going to be making the rental amount for the Amazon company, Microsoft company. So what is a data warehousing on the cloud platform means? It is a rental machine, and the Microsoft is going to be giving you the machine for the rental. You have to use and take the put your data, use it. That is a data warehousing on a cloud or a data warehousing on premises. Clear? So what is the cloud? Cloud means online rental platform. That is what you got to understand. Clear? So earlier people were talking about what? So lot of on-premises companies are slowly migrated from on-premises to cloud. That means instead of you buying your own car, you're going to be taking the rental car because that is cheaper, and you're not going to be maintaining anything. The companies will maintain complete servers and everything, and if there's a risk happens, you need not worry about it. The Amazon company will give you data from one more server. So Amazon Web Services, Microsoft company, Google Cloud, lot of companies are giving you lot of rental servers and hardware and softwares today. You have to keep your data, so you should not buy the hardware, you should not buy the software, you need not maintain anything. So that is what is called cloud. So you can have on premises, you can have your own car, own computer, or rental computer. So that is what is means cloud. So cloud computing means you should not be understanding somewhere there in the cloud. It is not like that. It is a rental platform. Online it is available. Clear? Ola is a online business. Uber is an online business, right? So you need to go there and book the cab. You need to go to azure.com portal, book one, software and hardware based on your specifications. Clear? So that is what you got to understand. Okay, so when you have so much of a data, so where are you going to be storing the data? Data warehousing, it could be on premises. On premises means you can buy the software, you can buy the hardware, you can maintain, or you can also get the cloud machines. All the cloud machines are available in the data centers. Let me show you what are the data centers available. So when you go to data centers in India, see now, all these are bigger machines. It may be your own machine or a rental machine I'm talking about. It is a bigger data warehousing. It could be on premises. On premises means what, Nana? Own car, own data warehouse, or it could be cloud. Cloud means you can get bigger machines can be taken and you can use. All these are called data centers, and these people are called as database administrators. These people are going to be maintaining bigger servers. Clear? So this is what a data center that we're going to be talking about. Collection of these machines are available there. Clear? One Microsoft company can give it for State Bank of India, LIC, Big Bazaar, Reliance company, Walmart. Many people are going to go to Microsoft and they'll take the computers for rental and they're going to be using. And every monthly, you need to make the amount. So whatever the usage charges are available, so you need to make it. So this is how you need to understand. What are the BA tools are available? A lot of BA tools are available. So SAP BI, then we have SAS BI, then we have OBI, so then we have MS BI, then we have Power BI. Lot of tools, or we have Tableau BI, and today we have Power BI is also there in the market. Clear? So now let me tell you what is SAP BI, OBI, Power BI, blah blah blah, Cognos. Lot of BIs are available. So we have Cognos, BOs, a lot of things are. Okay, Cognos, BI, lot of tools are available today, but all tools are nothing but a reporting tools. You can create a beautiful reports with the help of this. Now, these are bit complex and only one tool, very costly and not very easy to implement. And these are released in the year 2000. Clear? These tools. So Microsoft decided, so they have got the software called MSBA. This is Microsoft BI software. When it is released into the market year 2005, they said, I'm going to be giving you lot many features. One is called SSIS, SSAS, and SSRS. So this is ETL tool. This is analysis tool, and this will be a reporting tool. Three tools are Microsoft is giving, and Microsoft is giving a big brand in the market because of this, and it is for free. So if you buy SQL Server license, SQL Server is from Microsoft. If you buy this license and SQL Server, Microsoft said, I will be able to give you MSBA for free. Don't use, these are very costly. You buy, I'm having a big brand. Because of MSBA, many people stopped buying these licenses, and slowly a lot of business are created using this. Clear? But the problem is, what is the ETL, what is SSIS, what is SSAS? Tomorrow I'll be talking about these three tools in detail. So now you need to have a lot of technical people has to work with this, and you can use and create a lot of reports and everything for the businesses. But in between, what is happened? There is a Tableau BI got released after MSBI. Tableau BI got released into the market in the year 2010. They said it is a self-service BI, means no technical knowledge is required. Any MBA people or any MBA managers can work with the data, create a beautiful reports, and they can use it. So self-service BA. Because of this, Microsoft lost SSRS as a reporting tool. Everybody stopped using this reporting tool. Everybody is using this reporting software. Clear? So Microsoft thought, I have to give a competition to Tableau BI. So it is released Power BI in the year of 2015. And Microsoft, because of the big brand, it is also reporting software, self-service software. Now Power BI to give a competition, Tableau BI is almost gone now. Now SSIS, ETL tool, SSAS, SSRS we are not going to be using. we are going to be using as a reporting tool Power BI today. Now it is going to be rocking. Now, if you see SQL Server or SQL Server yesterday, I will take 2 minutes. I'll complete the demo, and tomorrow I'll talk about what is the ETL, what is the reporting, what is analysis, everything I'll be talking about in tomorrow's class. And today I'll give you small history about SQL Server, and I will stop the class. Okay, now. So when you have SQL Server, it is started 1.0 when that is in 1989, purely RDBMS, or you can say SQL software. It can store the data, retrieve the data. It is a SQL tool or the software. Next, you have 5.0, then 7.0, then SQL Server 2000 released. So later we have SQL Server 2005 released. When it is released, now you know in the 2005. So what this guy has done in this only, they have added, there is a software called MSBI. So three tools got added. Okay. So now when you install SQL Server this version, so it is a SQL software and MSBI software also. MSBI means data analytical software. SSIS, SSAS and SSRS, lot many versions got released. What are the versions? They have this version, then next, then so 16, then 17, then 19. Now current version is 2022. Now many people are going to be using SQL Server 2022. So what is the meaning of SSIS means? SSIS means SQL Server Integration Services. Now, what is this? I'll be talking about tomorrow. ETL. I will be talking about it. So, SSAS. So, this is what is called as a analysis services. I'll be talking about tomorrow. This will be where you're going to be creating a cubes and everything. So, tomorrow I'll be talking about it. Tomorrow is the final demo. Clear? So this will be a reporting services. You can create a lot of reports and everything. Okay, now so this is a reporting or data visualization tool. So when you install SQL Server 2022, you will be able to get, or 2019, you will be able to get SQL software plus MSBI also you need to have it. So you have to work with Power BI along with, instead of SSRS, we are going to be dealing with Power BI. ETL is compulsory and SSAS is compulsory. SQL knowledge also compulsory you need to have. So what is the ETL? What is a Power BI? Everything I'll be talking about in tomorrow's class. So guys, if you have any questions, you should be able to talk to me now. When you have a small amount of data, Excel and GBS of data here, when you have a terabytes of data, data warehousing, but if you have more than data warehousing, now data is unlimited. It is now billions. So billions of data is available, terabytes, petabyte, zettabyte, okay, petabyte, zettabyte, yottabyte of data. So this kind of a data is called as a big data. Okay, this kind of a data is called as a big data. Big data means unlimited data. You will not be able to store in data warehouse. There is a separate software called Hadoop. Okay, Hadoop is going to be storing the data. Hadoop is also processing the data. Remember, okay, when you have so much of a data, even data warehousing is going to be failing. We are going to be having one more data called, one more software called in the IT industry, Hadoop. Big data. Hadoop means unlimited data. Where will you store the data? Hadoop. Clear? I will give you a simple example and I'll stop it. I wanted to go to supermarket 5 kilometers or 3 kilometers. How do I go? I take a cycle, or I can go by a walk, or I can go by a bike. But I wanted to go to 500 kilometers. Can I go by a bike? No, 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 no. So I have to take a car or the bus or the train. So I need to change my tool. So when you have small data, Excel, you can use it. When you have a large amount of data, SQL, you can use it. So when the distance is more, I'm using a car or the train. But I wanted to go to US or UK. Can I go by a car or the bus? No, 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 no. You have to go by a flight. When you have so much of a data, so if you have terabytes of data, use the data warehousing, not the SQL. Very good. I have to go to now Moon or the Mars. Can I go by a flight? No, 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 no. I have to use the rocket. Rocket is your Hadoop. Depends upon the distance, we are going to be using different tools: bicycle, car, bus, train, flight, rocket, right? So it depends upon the what kind of a distance that you're going to be covering. Based on that, what kind of a tool I need to use to store the data, to retrieve the data. Clear? So if we store the data or retrieve the data, so this technology is called as a data engineering. So data engineering means get the data, clean the data, store the data somewhere. So that is what is called ETL, or you can say data engineering. Clear? So tomorrow I'll be talking about what is a data engineering. Data engineering means what, Nana? Get the data, clean the data, store the data somewhere. In Hadoop you may store, in data warehouse you may store, in SQL you may store, or Excel also you can store. So data engineer will get the data, clean the data, stores the data somewhere. So data analyst or the data science guys are going to be analyzing the data and the predictions, all the data. So data scientist or artificial intelligence has to go to Hadoop. He can analyze the data or perform data analytics, or AI applications are going to be prepared on the Hadoop or on the data warehousing or on the SQL or on the Excel, because without data, nothing is going to work. Clear? It could be on-premises data. That means your own hardware, own softwares, or data may be available in the cloud. Cloud means rental machines, rental hardwares. Clear? So that is what you need to understand. Hope you have enjoyed it. Tomorrow, I'll be able to tell you what is ETL, what is a cube, and a lot of other things I'll be able to talk about it. So thank you so much, guys. And we are going to be understanding what is a data engineering and what is a data analytics, what is a data science once again in tomorrow's class. And we'll also understand the importance of SQL as well in tomorrow's class. Hope you have enjoyed it. We'll continue final demo tomorrow is the last demo. So thank you guys. Hope you have enjoyed it.